Where instinct reigns, hesitation is a death sentence. Every move, every decision is a fight for survival. Welcome to the world of silent predators. In its world, the lynx is precision-made flesh. It is not a creature of immense size, but one born for silent movement and absolute control. These are the elements that forge the lynx into a lethal hunter of the deep wilds. For the lynx, the deer is no easy prey. Its size and agility make it a true challenge. The lynx cannot sustain a long chase, nor does it seek a direct confrontation. It targets only the right individual. When a deer is found alone, the lynx seizes the fleeting opportunity. In the wild, this is how a rare chance becomes survival. In the lynx's strategy for survival, small prey is an essential asset. Squirrels are a steady source of fuel, with minimal risk. The lynx chooses them not for the fight, but for the efficiency. When it confronts a squirrel, the outcome is decided in an instant. The cat can explode to 30 miles per hour in a short sprint. It is all the edge it needs to close the distance. In the wild, these smaller hunts are what keep the lynx alive between the high-stakes gambles for bigger game. In the wild, the dance between lynx and rabbit is an age-old story of survival. To the lynx, the rabbit is a frequent target, but never a simple prize. Its small frame may seem fragile, but it hides a state of high alert and swift reflexes that present a true challenge. The lynx's hunt is fraught with difficulty. The rabbit can explode into a sprint and change direction in a heartbeat, forcing the predator to waste precious energy on a mistimed lunge. When food is scarce, every hunt is a matter of life and death. An encounter with a rabbit becomes a rare opportunity, a chance for the lynx to sustain itself without paying an exorbitant price. A lynx's greatest challenge isn't always its prey. Sometimes the deadliest foe is one of its own kind. These creatures are solitary, their existence depending on a fiercely guarded territory and its food supply. When those boundaries are violated, conflict is inevitable. They wait for an opportunity to appear. War erupts when food is scarce, or when two rivals lay claim to the same hunting ground. In those moments, a lynx will attack to enforce control and protect its right to survive. In the wild, holding your ground is every bit as critical as making a kill. When apex predators share a territory, conflict is inevitable. The lynx and the cougar represent two different tiers of power in the same ecosystem. The cougar, superior in size and raw force, is built to dominate in a direct confrontation. Its mere presence casts a palpable shadow. When a hard-won meal is threatened, especially after an energy-draining hunt, it will stand its ground to protect the prize. This is not a contest for glory, but a desperate fight for survival. In the world of mid-tier predators, the bobcat and coyote are locked in a bitter rivalry. They stalk the same prey, making brutal conflict inevitable. For the bobcat, a direct attack is the ultimate way to crush the competition. In most head-to-head showdowns, the coyote is hopelessly outmatched. Despite their similar size, the bobcat's explosive power, split-second reflexes, and ability to overwhelm in an instant give it the decisive edge. Near areas rich in food, lynx and wolves are sometimes forced to cross paths. Not out of hostility, but because the instinct to survive pushes them into the same confined space. Facing a lynx that hunts solo, fast and decisive, a lone wolf can easily be put at a disadvantage. Even when another wolf appears, caution remains. Beyond the raw, head-on confrontations, another challenger emerges, more silent, but no less formidable. The red fox, one of nature's most cunning and adaptable predators. An adult stands roughly 16 inches at the shoulder, a lean 11 to 22 pounds of pure efficiency. This lightweight build allows for swift, silent movement, conserving energy for the hunt. Its senses are its arsenal. Ears that detect the faintest tremor, a nose that locks onto scents from miles away, and eyes that pierce the deepest shadows. To the red fox, a squirrel demands precision over power. Small and lightning fast, any misstep is a costly failure. The fox doesn't bother with long chases. The squirrel is a small meal, but a common, low-risk target, an opportunity the fox seldom misses. Backed by blistering speed and a master's technique, the hunt is all but over before it begins. In the red fox's saga of survival, it isn't always the largest prey that matters. Mice, a small target, yet a lifeline. Easily cornered and energy-rich for the effort, they become a steady source of fuel during the harshest trials. Especially in winter, when food is scarce, these tiny creatures hold the key to life and death. The fox leverages its razor-sharp senses to their absolute limit. Hearing detects the faintest rustle. Smell pinpoints the prey even when hidden from sight. No prolonged chase is needed. A single, precise moment is all it takes. In the natural world, survival isn't for the strongest, but for the most adaptable. Each species endures by mastering its strategy, seizing every opportunity, and conserving precious energy. In the dance between hunter and hunted, competitor and survivor, a delicate balance is struck. This is the iron law that governs all life in the wilderness. Thank you for watching to the very end. If you found this journey fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to join us on our next expedition into the wild.